So hello everybody, it's Miss Darling in the studio. Today I had surgery removing cataracts from my right eye, and I can't see very well, so trying to create something isn't going to really work today. But I decided to throw up a quick video of something I've been meaning to do for quite some while, and it won't take any creativity. The creativity has already been done. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This used to be an all-white plastic container. It came in a set of 4, and I bought it at Walmart for, I don't know, $4 or $5 for the whole set. You know, the kind that, starts with a large one and then graduates down to smaller ones. And the reason I bought it is, as many of you know, I'm taking care of an older, very sick cat named Gadget. And he has diabetes and kidney disease. And because he has both diseases, it's made it a lot more difficult to control his glucose. But he requires a lot of different tools and things that I have to work with in order to properly take care of him. And so I had bought a set of the canisters, and because, I don't like a whole bunch of messy looking things around my home. So I thought I'm gonna buy these canisters, and they have lids on them. And for instance, this large one contains his special diet food for the kidney disease, and I have it in here with a little glass, and so I can easily fill his dish with his food. And he's not allowed to eat the same food that my other cat eats as a result, and that's partly why he has to be quarantined, so I can control his diet and everything else. Well, along with the food, there are little bags that I use when I clean his litter box and other things. And so I thought I'll put as much as I can of all of these various things I need for him in these canisters, and that's a good way to keep them clean and organized. But I didn't like just the white canisters. It was better than, a box. So I decided to do some decoupage on them and turn them into something that looks great in my bathroom area. So here's what I did. I took various pieces of fabric and glued them with the fabric glue that I use all the time, and just took long strips and started at the top and just wrapped it on around, gluing as I went, and everything meets here in the back. And so it just looks so much better. My bathroom area is decorated in indigo blue and white and a little bit of gray and brown. And so then I wanted a focal point, and I had this particular image that I got from a subscription service, and I printed a whole bunch of these that they had onto fabric. And so I just cut around the fabric and glued that on top. And I was so happy with how it turned out and how great it looked in my bathroom, I decided to do the rest of them. So this was the next size down, and you see the fabrics are similar and yet different, and so the process was the same, just wrapping them around, gluing them down as I went, and cutting them off in the back. And I put a different focal point on this one. So that took care of number 2, and then the next size down was this one, and you can see that it's smaller than the other two and decorated to be similar yet different, and it has a similar type of focal point on it but different from the others. So and this one currently holds some of his probiotics that he got when he got sick and was having some problems with his bowels. So that's kept in there. And the other one, this one that I just showed you, I keep these little black plastic bags that I use when I clean his litter box. So I bought those in bulk, and so I keep those in there. And then the fourth one, which was the smallest, here's how it turned out. And just love it, and I could take and have an easy way to organize all of his messy looking stuff. This happens to have all of the alcohol swabs that I need when I do test his glucose, and here are some of the needles that I use, and so they're all kept together, and I get rid of the lousy looking advertisement oriented boxes that they come in, and I keep them in nice, beautifully decorated canisters. So it gave me a whole set, and I purchased a little cart from, I think it was Home Goods, and it has 3 shelves on it, and so all of my canisters sit on top of that little cart. So you can see how great they look when you put them all together. I can kind of get them somehow in here where you can kind of see them all together. And anyway, it was a fun project, very easy, so super easy to do. I cannot tell you how easy it was. Just working with long strips of fabric, and you just start gluing from the back and then wrap it around and overlap your fabrics on top of each other, and then you're done before you know it. So I thought I would share this with you and maybe give you some inspiration, ideas of other things that you can do to, you know, improve the look of your home. You may want to do something like this to store crafting products in. I have gone kind of a little different way in how I organize my crafts in my studio, but this certainly, you know, if I had room for them, I'd probably do it all over again, and you know, in the colors that go with my studio, and you know, keep stuff in organized that way. And you know, so whatever you have, a lot of things that you need to keep out and keep handy, but you know, you hate the look of them, you know, try something like this. I think you'll be really amazed with what great ideas you'll come up with, and I hope this has been helpful. So if you like this content, I hope you'll give the video a like and share it with other people that you know, friends and family. That certainly helps the channel and spreads good ideas around for everybody to partake in and enjoy. So give me a comment and share the video, and I have enjoyed having you come back and see me again. I am posting new videos once a week and got lots of great ideas to share in different areas. So thanks for watching, and this is Miss Darling calling this a wrap. Bye-bye.